Okay.
I never thought we'd get here. I'm gonna start crying again.
Wow, it's moving.
Do you want to know the sex of the baby?
Yes, absolutely.
Her personality just started changing a little bit the past couple of weeks.
So I do find myself snapping at him more.
It's nuts.
Having been through 2 miscarriages, it really changes your entire perspective, I think, on pregnancy. I don't trust that my body knows what it's doing.
You can let it go. Really, I hope that my baby is just healthy and happy.
As a woman in society, I think we need other women. I just felt so bad all day today, just bloated and puffy and swollen. I have kinkles. It's just a disaster. This is a pregnancy simulator.
I feel like a natural woman.
Revenge is sweet.
So I freak out.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, get me to the hospital right now. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky.
You go.
Right. I think especially with Steve, he's had a very charmed life. For me, I've sort of had to struggle.
We met at a wedding that I was photographing.
I just immediately was attracted to him in so many ways. Like, he just had the most amazing smile that I'd ever seen. We both called friends and said, this is the person I'm going to marry.
I pledge my constant faith and abiding love.
You are my beloved. You are my friend.
We weren't really thinking of having kids anytime soon. We knew we wanted them at some point, but we both had career things we wanted to get done first. First month out, it happened and we got pregnant. You know, so soon after that, we miscarried. Even though with miscarriages, you know it's not your fault and there's nothing that you did, you still have the sense of like, my body has failed. I don't trust it. We were dealing with me in pain and possible medical emergency and all the emotional stuff. I think couples sometimes end up splitting because they can't handle the negative parts. And I think it was good that very early on we had to kind of deal with that, just because now I think we know how each other will be in that sort of situation and what we need to do to get ourselves through it. It was hard to like look at ourselves and on that wedding day and, you know, thinking how life was going to be, and to now and like how life actually is. You know, that was a tough time, I think, in our marriage. We were very lucky that we got pregnant again so quickly and that things have gone so well. Looking at the me here, she just looks so innocent and young to me. I think an experience like this really grounds you and makes you realize what's important. And I know she was really focused on career, and that's really fallen by the wayside for me. I think for now it's, you know, the most important thing is being a mom and a wife, and not that that limits me in any way, but just that has to be #1 priority, and the rest will follow. There's going to be a creature here in a few short months that needs us for everything, and nothing's ever going to be the same.
Our personal dreams are sort of working together. I think that it's all sort of leading up to this.
There's grievances, of course. There's things that suck about being pregnant. But in the long run, like, it is such a gift to be able to do this. And there's so many women out there who are not able to. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't think, like, God, I'm so lucky, you know. We're getting our big ultrasound, our 18-week ultrasound. They want to make sure that everything's growing the way that it should.
It's a possibility we might find out the sex.
We're hoping.
You want to know the sex of the baby?
Yes, absolutely.
No, not going to change your mind in a few minutes.
No.
Not going to trade the kid in. Got the drum roll.